I mean, I think it's been noticeable just because this has been my decision too. And I want to make it good, great actually, not good, but great.
I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago, Clark, was great. He clearly gave it a lot of thought. It's hard to imagine him having made a better pick.
You know, I agree. Not only is he happy, but so are his teammates. Ask Rose and Noah and Butler. Those guys love playing with him, and you can see how the change of scenery rejuvenated the big Spaniard, too.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the guard position. And good on the basket. Book it.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. Fourth, Timofey Mozgov.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Irving dishes to LeBron. To the middle. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by James. 9 points for Timofey Mozgov. Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Picked by Mozgov. Smith with a screen on Heinrich. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers on Derrick Rose. How he did last season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders. But thus far, he's proved to be worth it.
Rose kicks to Gibson from 13. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mozgov wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Irving passes to Love. Wide open. Mozgov, a follow-up flush.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
Playing to his strength, too, guys. That's what he's capable of.
Here's Noah. Another one falls for Chicago.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Picked by Mozgov. The wide open look for Love. Love with another miss.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
That's good. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Irving dishes to Love. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Love's got 5 points so far.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals. but also when you coach LeBron James.
So for the Bulls, Pau Gasol is checked in for Gibson. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Picked by Varejao. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And there's Mirotic on the assist by Butler. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Varejao with a screen on Brooks. Williams passes to Varejao. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
1:10 left here in the second. To the left wing. Here's Noah. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And that one's good. Brooks.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Picked by Varejao. And Williams, here we go. Nice work there coming off the screen. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The screen from Thompson. Left block shot on the way. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And slam dunk by Butler.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Now Brooks. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. It's all tied in Chicago. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball, LeBron. How do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
We're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. Wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. But it's going to be a big second half for us. So we got to continue to play like we did in the first half.
Continuity is key, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal, and